I lost my dignity on a slippery wiener. I'm Brittany from Big Brother 12.
Britney, I have to evict you.
I failed to see the big picture, and that was my big downfall in the game. I got played by an alliance of guys in my season. What was its name?
Brigade.
I let something so obvious pass right in front of me. I need a lobotomy. I'm not kidding. Since I left the Big Brother house, I got married. It's gorgeous. I love that one. I know it's gonna be hard in the Big Brother house, and I'm not going into it so naive as I was last time. Like, oh, yay, roses and rainbows, Big Brother, super fun. I have everything to prove. I have to completely prove that I can even play the game. When I walked into the house, it was so overwhelming. They're coming at me. I felt just like a piece of meat.
What's up, Brittany? How are you?
Well, I think Brittany has this great social game and she's very talkative. I'm definitely a bit apprehensive about her becoming my coach because she was a bit of a diva, and I don't see how that's going to translate well into being a coach.
I watched your season. I felt bad for you.
I felt bad for me too.
Brittany,
Yes.
go ahead with the first pick.
No pressure.
I want my very first, most important pick to be the guy in the house that I think will be able to take it to the end. Someone athletic, sociable, able to pretty much get along with everybody. I picked Shane. Ready?
Let's do it.
Yep. Willie.
Wow.
We'll reverse the order once again. Brittany,
Jojo.
I thought I was gonna be last.
Jody, I'm sorry. I have to evict you.
We need privacy.
Something.
You're working together. Picking people's heads. Yeah, that's what Dan and Boogie are really good at.
I think Brittany and I have both been played a little bit by guys in our seasons, so I can definitely work the girl power angle with her and get Dan and Boogie out of this house.
They're the winners players. They're gonna try and get you to swing your vote. You know, make chaos. They thrive on chaos.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And they'll try and split us up, you know. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna let them do that.
Dan and Boogie are both total manipulators. In order for me to stick around in this game and make it to the end, I need to make sure that my players are gonna stick around in this game and make it to the end.
I could make a deal with you to keep your people safe. I think that, you know, we should all kind of talk. I'm totally on board for us teaming up, of course. Yeah, it's gonna get messy.
You gotta turn the thing on. Let's see. Where's the thing?
there's Ian. Scheming, looking around.
What's he doing?
He's coming up.
Click
he's
up
coming
here,
up.
click up here.
He's pacing.
Do you think that this kid remembers that this little screen exists?
He thinks we're sleeping.
This is so weird.
Look.
He's doing it.
He's doing it.
What is he doing?
Ian's doing something that's kind of strange. He's going around the house like he's a rat or something like that.
Why'd they do the crouch thing? I don't get it.
You really don't know where his head's at, and you're trying to get in Ian's head, and that's a crazy place to climb up in, is that boy's head.
So weird. Go kitchen.
Oh, you're making me nervous.
Can you not hear anything he's saying?
I can't. I am sexy.
What is he doing?
Grandma gonna give me a spanking when I get home. Is he wiping on his butt?
Oh my god.
Does he think we can't see
I
him?
don't think he knows.
For someone who can remember every single thing about every single episode of this game, maybe he should remember that the HOH has a television wherein he can follow you all across the house, Ian.
What is that?
You guys, he makes me nervous. Put his ass on the block. Yeah, he needs to go home.
This sounds sick, but no one's here, so. This is like the best movie ever.
The thing is that you have so many options to choose from that you're guaranteed to get out somebody that you want. Everybody's gonna wanna vote with the house this week. Janelle and I have decided that we wanna work together, but as coaches, we don't get a vote. So I need to bring my players, Shane, JoJo, and Willie, and Janelle's players, Joe, Ashley, and Will, all on board. If we can get these 6 people to work together this week, we'll be in business.
Dan's favorite player of all time is Boogie, hands down. So of course those two are gonna work together.
It bothers me so much. They play ruthless. Boogie, like he'll get in your head and be like he's like the party guy. Like you want to be around him because he's fun and funny.
Yeah.
But he'll you in the end.
Don't trust them, basically.
They'll just try and create targets.
They're targeting me because of the Russell brother thing.
Dude, has anyone ever told you this? Do you watch Survivor or no?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say or no?
Like Russell?
Yeah. Like you put them next to each other, people would be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that about? Like, why?
You are.
I'm Russell's brother.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But this is the thing. I'm not Russell. You know, he played a really good game, but he's mean to people. He's aggressive, you know. But I don't want to get that.
You don't want to get like that stigma.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Even though Willie's brother is some kind of, you know, TV villain, it doesn't affect me. I can handle the villains.
What do you think about like a 2-week deal? Can we vote together for 2 weeks?
I mean, are your people willing to work with us?
100%. I will put it in front of them and be like, I think we should all work together.
If this works out, well, you know, we got Ashley, Joe, and Will on Janelle's side, and we got me, Shane, and JoJo on Britt's side. So that's 6 votes, you know, and that could rule the house. Janelle, we're counting on you, for real.
Hi.
Hello. What's going on?
Nothing.
How
We're
you
just all
doing?
talking. Brittany and I decided to work together. So now that we have her players on board, we've got to get my players on board.
Look, this is it. My main objective is to get Dan and Boogie out. What they're gonna do, y'all don't understand, they're not playing the game. They're just gonna mind everybody and make everybody persuade them to benefit them, I promise you, in the long run, with their team, not with y'all.
Last night when I went to bed, Boogie and Dan were
Just call them Chilltown, please. Seriously. It is Chilltown.
You know where Brittany's head's at? Like what?
Brittany is down. She knows this is her only option. This is my only option.
Yeah.
This is really only y'all's option because Dan and Boogie are gonna go take it. Yeah.
Going into this right here, I believe exactly what you're saying.
I promise you, there's
What
no
I mean
doubt.
is, then let's be unwavering.
We have to be committed to the cause, and we can get to the end.
We have a possible major play here. Janelle, our coach, and Brittany have been talking. They've come together to form an alliance to help us get through this game to win all the way to the big house, baby.
It's our group because we want Janelle group and we want Britt's group to get to the end. And one of them two are going to win, and one of us are going to win $500,000.
Did Dan try and talk to you today?
No,
He didn't.
Dan or Boogie ain't talking nothing to me.
Me either. Boogie has not talked game to me yet, which is weird.
Boogie gave Ian safety, and it was a shocker, and now I have to rethink what I was going to do. My main plan was to put Ian up on the block.
I want them to fight with each other.
Which is only going to happen if you're able to pit the two of them against each other.
And it's got to be with people they don't want to lose.
And who does Dan not want to lose? Kara. And who does Boogie not want to lose? Frank. I think that Frank is the biggest player on Boogie's team for sure.
He is.
And the most dangerous.
Like for me, if I was like playing as a player, I would be nervous about Frank.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too, 100%.
I made a deal with Frank. I'm in a situation where I'm going to either have a strong player on my side or I'm going to have a strong player coming against me. Do I go back on my deal with Frank or do I stick it out with him and do what I said I was going to do?
So who do you want to go home this week?
I just don't know what direction I want to go.
So who needs to go home? That's what we need to figure out. Frank or Kara? It's like a freaking toss-up.
It's a toss-up.
I mean, this is the best. I think that Janelle and I do have influence, and right now, everything is falling into place. Exactly what we wanted to happen happened, and hopefully we can make this week a good one.
You know what? It worked out so perfectly that, like, week 1, like, the whole entire house on our side is going after Boogie and Dan. And all we had to do was be like,
Hey, you guys, we're on a team. Oh, okay.
I swear to God, like, really so
We
funny.
decided we were in an alliance, and so we are. We're gonna work together, okay? Oh yeah, good idea.
Willie, Dan and Boogie are coming after you. Hardcore.
I know, I gotta
feel
feel
it.
it.
Oh.
Brittany and I are bleeding the witch hunt, literally, for Dan and Boogie. It's hilarious.
Cheers to a great first week. Yeah, Dan and Boogie are not happy with us right now.
I gotta go talk to Britney, because I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm pretty confident her and Janelle are working together in the Blonde Ambition Alliance, but I really want to go talk to her and take her temperature to see just how tight those two might really be. So, getting down to business, Britney.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. So here we are.
Let's see what's cooking. Here we are, day 6, and Mike Boogie decides this is a good time to introduce himself to me. Wow, what a turn of events. Nice to meet you, Mike Boogie. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. So sweet.
In this game, you feel like it might be girls against boys.
Mhm.
And, you know, what I'm up here for is to sort of see what Britney's solo intentions are.
Oh my gosh.
I know that you have control of Willie. I think more so than you're putting out there. Fair enough statement.
I don't feel like I have control of anybody.
For whatever input you do have, maybe it's 5%, maybe it's 50%, whatever it is, I just wanted to know if you were amenable to maybe putting up Joe. I guess my question is, are Janelle's people off limits?
No, they're not off limits at all. I really do have to look out for myself.
Sure.
I have to keep Willie, Shane, and JoJo in this game as long as I can.
Of course. I'll put my foot forward. You know, if Frank can get off and Jen's the other nomination, then I know what game I'm playing. That will speak volumes. The idea is that
The replacement nomination, you're saying, is going to like draw a line in the sand.
Absolutely. And I'm not afraid to say that.
Boogie basically tries to intimidate me and tells me if one of Janelle's players is not nominated for eviction, and then it's going to be game on. His little tactics do not rattle me, do not faze me. I'm not an idiot. I thought Boogie was supposed to be good at this game. I mean, I feel like you're giving me an ultimatum.
No, I'm
now,
not.
And
No,
it's
no.
not my ultimatum to
I'm
have.
I'm not at all, Brittany. I'm
The
not at all.
fact of the matter is, if Willie thinks he can make a deal with Joe,
Sure.
I can't force the
Sure.
guy to
No,
put
I
Joe
know,
on the
I know.
block.
Yeah, no, I know.
And whatever comes out of this veto, I mean, if you feel like
Sure.
it's going to be a line in the sand, then that's what it's going to be. And that's something that I have to think about.
I won't go any further. We'll see what happens with the veto. My back is a bit up against the wall. My talk with Brittany didn't go so well. In the meantime, I can't lose my #1 pick, so I gotta start thinking of some alternate strategies here.
Boogie tried to threaten me.
He threatened you?
He basically said, if you don't put up Joe, the line is drawn. That's what he said.
Oh, he's such a...
I wasn't surprised at all when I found out that Boogie had went to Brittany and tried to intimidate her and bully her. Because that's how Boogie plays this game. He loves to intimidate women.
He goes, actions speak louder than words in this game. And if that veto gets used and Joe doesn't go up, he was like, that will speak volumes. Okay.
I hate it when he does try to intimidate people. He's a weasel. It's not going to work on us, though.
And I said, why do you think I get to choose the replacement nominee? He was like, I know you have control over Willie. He was totally just trying to, like, intimidate me.
He always does that.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here before Boogie comes and finds you to talk. I'm working on a nice little smear campaign through this house with Boogie. I'm just trying to slander his name as much as possible. And every time that he does something shady or threatens me, I'm gonna be sharing it.
Go run in the rain.
Is it raining?
Yeah, baby. Woo! Untouchables, baby. My boys killed it. I'm so happy. Like, we are definitely by far the strongest team. We have all the power. I would have been pissed if I had to put that thing around Frank, Kara, or Danielle's neck. I would have been like, congratulations.
If Frank had good aim, he would have had $10 in there. He could not get a coin in the slot. Boogie was getting pissed.
He's playing it cool.
It's better that I won instead of you, because now him and Dan are gonna come to me.
Y'all, I'm telling you, we are a power cut group, and they're gonna be gunning for us.
Shane, just let him talk to you. Let him offer you your deal. Tell him you don't know what you're going to do. And then you're not going to use the veto. That's exactly why no matter what, we can't use the veto, because Boogie sat here and said to me, if the veto's used and you don't put up one of Janelle's players, that's it. The line is drawn. We're coming after you guys. Done.
Britney is very serious about me not using the power of veto. However, it's an individual game and I can use it. I want it. You know, it's in my best interest to possibly use it to make a deal that's going to help me throughout the game.
We can't use the veto because then we'd have to name a replacement nominee, and it would be so obvious we were working with Janelle's team. I've had so many shots to beat you now that I don't deserve to win.
Everything's wet.
Yeah, it's wet over here too.
If Kara goes home, I don't want Dan gunning for me, so I've got to make sure that I'm in good with him.
I don't know why, but they really want to keep Frank.
It's stupid. You're never gonna get Frank out of this house.
These people are stupid. I thought for sure that Frank would be leaving, but they're so dumb. It just sucks because we definitely have to go with the majority of the house. You know what I mean?
Janelle has been spending a lot of time talking to Dan lately, so this is definitely throwing up some red flags for me, and I'm starting to suspect that Janelle believes the grass is greener over on Dan's side right now.
We gotta shut up.
The Big Brother house can make you really paranoid. I noticed that my picture has a keyhole next to it, as do the other coaches, and I start to think maybe the coaches are going to be entering the game as players. So I'm starting to suspect that there's a big twist coming in the game. I have to talk to you about something.
What?
I don't want you to say anything to anybody.
Okay.
Do you swear?
Yes. You're freaking me out though.
You should be freaked out. I think that the coaches are going to come into the game to play for ourselves. Remember how when we first moved into the house, the board had 4 faces covered? They could have easily just covered up the top 4 and not made keyholes beside them. Think about the numbers. There's not enough people in the game right now. This is week 1. 10 people after week 1. 9 people after week 2. 9 people as jury. There's 2 missing weeks.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go to evict somebody, and Julie's going to say, whoa, everybody, surprise, the coaches are going into the game. And I think if Janelle knows that Dan's going into the game, that's why she partnered up with them, because her and Dan are going to go into the game together. Don't tell anyone else, seriously.
Yeah, this changes everything. It's going to kill me if y'all go into the game.
I think it's going to happen.
If that's the case,
If the coaches come back into this game, they're definitely not going to be looking out for our best interests. I'm not going to let people control the way I think. I'm nobody's pawn in this game.
How you feeling, Joe?
I'm doing actually really good. Happy the game's on.
I don't want the game to be on. I want us to just exist harmoniously.
I want to have a house meeting with just the people that are playing the game, for real.
We're gonna go upstairs.
Willie decides to call a house meeting. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know how I can stop it. I'm just seeing my entire game go down in flames.
You ready?
House meeting.
No, we just want the people.
Oh, sure, yeah, have it. I heard the word house meeting, so I got up to walk with them, and Willie yelled at me, "No coaches allowed." I don't know what kind of game Willie's playing.
House meeting upstairs, guys.
Yeah.
Tire house. Tire house. No coaches, just to us.
If that was one of my players, I would have nixed that.
Oh my God. Come on.
Let them have their house meeting. Whatever.
He's making gay slurs, he's making fun of me. Whether it's sexist, racist, homophobic, nobody likes being mocked.
I really think Willie is a good person and a loyal guy.
I did.
I really do feel that way.
I didn't make that.
I say this because I love you. You're screwed. You're screwed. You have the whole house down there talking about you. I just talked to Frank. Frank actually told Joe, and then Joe told Will that you were mocking him. He said that you go, "I'm taking 24 hours off," mocking Will.
I never done that.
Oh my God, this house is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Frank is the first one to run his mouth. So in other words, he's saying, I got to go around telling things about Willie to get votes.
I'm trying to save his ass.
He's literally downstairs trying to turn the entire house against you.
I mean, this is crazy news to me because I had his back this whole time. It's pissing me off big time. I mean, I don't know what his agenda is, but we're gonna have to get to the bottom of it for sure.
Kara, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I know that you like Willie, but like he needs to go.
No, I mean, I understand. It just sucks that he had to be so selfish.
I had an alliance with Britney, but you know what? She can't control her players. And Willie's antics made it impossible to keep that alliance together.
It just sucks because if he wouldn't have acted that way.
You really up.
I know.
Like it was just like one thing after another. He's a bully. His whole house wants him out.
I know. And I can't blame them. Willie has went on a terror spree through the house. Everyone in here hates him. It's embarrassing. I wholeheartedly regret choosing him. And now I'm gonna pay the ultimate price for his bad attitude and for his poor behavior. It's a disaster. I don't even want to speak to him.
What's up, baby? What's going on?
Nothing good.
It ain't no big thing.
Why are you so egotistical? All I want is that you see what you've done.
Yeah, okay.
I made myself look bad going around saying, he's a nice guy, he's nice, he's really trustworthy, he really is. You guys, I mean, he just let it get the best of him, da 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 da. Now who looks like the fool? Me. I tried to defend you for days.
I didn't say you
I
had
made
to.
myself look bad.
I didn't
going
say you had
around
to.
saying, would you be quiet, please? As much as I tried to control him, unfortunately for me, he's a raging lunatic in this house. Nobody wants to be attached to a sinking ship, and that's the best way to describe Willie in this game right now. This is your whole problem. You only think about yourself.
This is a one-person game, not a team game.
If you win POV, it's gonna cost Shane or JoJo.
Listen, I came in this game to play this game by myself. I didn't come here to play with a coach. If I stay in this game, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm not gonna listen to Britney. I think that we will have a relationship in here, but it'll probably be a distant one from now. Why? You're dogging me out. Treat me like a piece of...
Because the problem is you, and we both know it.
You can't forgive me about something so simple as saying something.
Oh my God, it happened 24 hours ago. Relax. You can't forgive me. It's been a day.
I'm the one going home.
Because you can't keep your mouth shut to save your life. Literally, to save your big brother life.
Anyway, do whatever you want to do. But if you think the problem is me, then get rid of me.
Can you honestly look me in the face and tell me that you don't think you're the problem?
I know I'm the problem.
Okay.
I don't want to argue with you, Britt.
You're telling me that it's an individual game, so go play it. I'm here to tell you you're doing a terrible job.
Yeah, I'm a big boy. I think I can take care of myself.
Our team is screwed.
Hey, Brittany. What's going on?
Everybody's playing games in the backyard.
We're rehashing everything.
Still,
It's such a bummer, the coaches challenge thing.
Why are y'all worried?
Well, there's just lots of different scenarios, you know?
I don't think any coach would be willing to trade though, except me. Do you?
So at the end of the live eviction show, Julie Chen comes with some bombshell information. For the coaches' competition this week, the winner can choose to keep one of their players safe or swap out one of their own players with another coach's player.
Who would you want?
I don't know. That's a really hard question. I've been trying to think about what makes sense.
I think I speak for Dan too. You know, we're not obvious players. As much as it's rah, rah, rah right now against you know who, would you consider it being okay for your game to maybe not do the trade, cut your losses with Willie, or the attention can shift quickly to Shane?
My fear is that if Britney wins the coaches' competition, she's going to saddle one of us with Willie. If I can convince Britney that if she trades Willie, Shane can become the new target, maybe if she wins, she won't make any trade at all.
Unfortunately for you, you have the jerk, but you also have a big physical threat.
You're basically suggesting that I shouldn't trade and just know that one of my players is going home and do nothing about it. That's ridiculous.
It's very clear that Boogie's trying to threaten me, but I'm not an idiot. I'm tired of Boogie treating me like I am one. We have the opportunity to trade a player, and if I feel the need to, and I feel like it's going to benefit me in this game, I'm going to do it.
I don't want to just sit by and say, oh yeah, I'll take a hit. Tell me what you guys have been thinking.
We need to, like, separate from Willie.
It's better for you to probably lose him and still hold on to us two or something at
We're-
least
we're in
than
this
have him
situation
here
because-
and constantly all three of us be targets.
We're in this situation because of him.
I like Willie as a person, but he definitely has a hot head. It's tough, but I realize now it's imperative to me that I have to work alone.
Right now he's trying to be nice and to play the game, but he'll lose his temper again. If there's a way that I can try to keep both of you in the game this week, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't think it's fair what's happened.
No.
I don't think it's fair to you guys that Willie's actions are gonna come back to bite you.
I can't let him dictate my decisions.
No. If I were you, I would just separate yourselves.
Jojo.
Shane.
I'm good. Will, I'm good for a little bit. I'm good.
Jojo. Jojo. No. Come here.
Willie's trying to rally up the whole team together, the good old bunch. Absolutely not. Please stay away from us. You're embarrassing. As far as we're concerned, you're dead to us.
You gotta quit talking to him.
To Willie?
Yeah.
I know.
He's freaking, when he tells you to come somewhere, don't go.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't deserve it. Do you know what I mean?
Like, when,
I can't.
When he goes back there to smoke, don't go with him. Go
I
sit
know.
with Janelle's team.
I know.
You need to try to reintegrate
I
yourself
am.
and build some more relationships.
Yep. No, I know. I was thinking the same thing. I can't anymore. I'm not going down. You know?
Yeah.
I knew like that it was just not going to be good to associate myself with Willie. All his little antics that he's going around doing.
Jojo, I'm getting the heat off y'all, man. It don't matter.
What are you doing? You're putting other people in jeopardy, and I'd appreciate it if you stopped. I'm serious. Just stop.
I'm not. I'm getting it off of them. It's my fault anyway.
What's today?
Friday.
Friday? Okay. So why don't you just relax for a few days? I want everybody to go down with you.
They're already going down with me.
That's what's annoying. Well, quit dragging us further. If you want to act like that, go upstairs and act like that. So then
You think I'm
well,
scared?
leave us alone.
You think I'm scared, Britt?
This is so stupid. Putting the Target bigot on your back. Because now it looks more like you're with y'all are
I'm not.
together.
I'm ignoring him. I'm not doing this.
All I know is I'm losing another 10 pounds. Knows I'm gonna be doing this slop. That's all I know. Cheers to another week.
I ain't never seen a bigger group of in my life.
Just leave everybody alone. Like, why can't you? Why do you
Because I'm
have-
not gonna go out like that, Britt. I'm not going out
You're
like
not
no
gonna
bum.
go out like what? With class?
No, I'm not gonna go out with class.
Well, I don't know why you have to put on this act.
It ain't an act, I'm pissed.
You can't act this way in your real life.
You know I do.
You seen Janelle around?
So Willie has been removed from the game.
I'm down to 2 players at no fault of mine or my other players. Our backs are against the wall. Everyone in this house hates us because of Willie. We're gonna have to be the ones who ultimately suffer. I was just gonna talk to y'all.
Shocker.
This freaking sucks.
Any advice, Coach?
It's gonna be a long week. Just try to reintegrate yourself, because I feel like our team is on the freaking out.
Oh yeah.
Like
Sucks.
we're all having.
Like this one decision just blew up in our face.
We're all having to go down. The reason we made decisions we did were sincere.
Yeah, and that's why I followed him.
I know.
So it's all good.
You know, I feel bad.
Hey, it's part of the game. At least we have a chance to take ourselves off.
As a coach, I just feel so bad. I don't know what to do for them, honestly. I feel like I just take on all of the guilt.
Hey, come on in.
This is a terrible place to be in. I really didn't expect to have to deal with this as a coach. I'm kind of at a loss, and I'm trying to still help them, and I'm trying to stay positive for their sake.
Will didn't give us a hug. Jen didn't give us a hug.
Yeah, no one did.
They're lucky to have self-control. You know, like so lucky I have self-control.
We're gonna call that pulling a willy on people.
No, I'm not. I'm not going out like
don't.
that. If I go out, I'm gonna do it with class.
Just until after POV, so you just kind of keep quiet. Don't talk game with people. Just like relax.
No, there's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about.
Hey, I'm just gonna fight for POV. That's all I can do.
This is great. Shane won the veto. Now he gets to come off the block. Somebody else has to go up against JoJo. And we have a shot of still having both players in the game at the end of the week.
You're good, Mama. Stay strong, girl.
No, you know I am.
You got to.
You know I don't give
You
up.
did all. That's what I'm saying. She proved that she deserves to be here.
Shane, I don't even deserve to be celebrating. It's all you.
Get out of here.
It's all you, my friend.
So winning this POV, it's a great benefit to me. I have the power this week. I have to make sure that I utilize it for my best benefit. So I'm gonna be going around talking to whoever I need to talk to, making deals, trying to make alliance.
Hey, Shane.
What's up, Brett?
What's going on?
Nothing. Just Frank and Boogie being so nice to me.
Okay, what's going on upstairs? Did they ask to talk to you?
Yeah. They didn't really have much to say. They were just running scenarios like, if you win HOH, who are you gonna put up? Blah blah blah.
They didn't offer you any deals.
And what deals would I make with them? At this point in the game, I have to work all the angles. I have to make deals, and if it's with Boogie and Frank, so be it. I just have to make sure that I keep it under the radar from Britney and JoJo.
They're gonna offer a deal later in the week.
Eventually they will.
And that's why I said I don't want to talk about it until Thursday. I'm not talking any game. I have no reason to.
Yeah.
No.
You earned yourself like some days off. Just real quick, we're the only people up here.
Okay.
Right now, I don't know if you're staying. Basically, we just need to be as calm as possible. I'm already down 1 player with Willie leaving the game, so I'm potentially looking at losing 2 players in 1 week, and that just cannot happen. It's in your best interest
to just keep quiet. Don't say game to anybody. Don't say one word about anybody else.
No, I wasn't going to.
Absolutely anything you say can be turned against you.
Yeah.
Anything.
No, I know.
So it has to be nothing but pink roses and rainbows coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
So Danielle's buddy-buddy with Janelle right now, which is bad.
Yeah.
The fact that Janelle and Danielle are downstairs laughing and cuddling, bad news.
Yeah, no, I know.
This is what it's like trying to have a reasonable conversation with JoJo. Hey JoJo, want to stay in the game? If you do, I suggest you probably shouldn't do the following things to annoy your fellow house guests. JoJo. No, I know. No, yeah, I know. No, yeah, no, I know. No, yeah, no, I know. If you get voted out, it's personal. 100%.
I know.
Obviously, you don't freaking know. Come on, don't send JoJo home after Danielle. Come on. Danielle's smart. Smarter than you think she is. You know what I mean?
You're right.
I can't have JoJo out there running her mouth, speaking in circles, laughing, and saying she knows to every single thing that anyone in this house says. So what I need for JoJo to do is to let me do all the talking.
Real reason to keep Danielle and Dan is if you do buy into the fact that there may be the big twist.
That the coaches are going to come into the game to play for ourselves.
Yeah, and I know it seems weird to want to keep Dan, even with that twist, but I do feel like the new people, their automatic instinct will be to go at the coaches. You don't think?
No. Let me ask you this. Could you convince Ian to work with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you just rest your case?
Yeah.
You just rested your case right there.
I just rested my case.
Yeah.
And what do you do if you take your numbers and add 2?
Add 5.
And what's that mean?
That means 5 is greater than 3.
You have all the numbers.
Yeah. It's a very, 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 very strong consideration.
Right now I have a lot of power. I can have my players who are extremely loyal swing the votes however I want. Just depends how I want to do it.
Nothing against Dan. I like the guy.
Yeah, I would hate to see him go personally, but professionally, would not be the worst thing to see him pack the bag and beat it on Thursday.
JoJo, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
She's my little spark plug.
Yeah, it's okay. In a matter of 1 week, I have gone from 3 players down to 1, which puts me in a very, very, very difficult spot. There are 2 teams left in the house that still have all of their numbers. This is terrible.
Alabama.
It definitely hurt you in this game to be so loud and to be in people's faces all the time. I think that the best strategy for you was just to kind of sit back and relax a little bit. That's not easy for you, but that definitely would have been your best move this week. Dan, it's like our kids are like dating.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's doomsday. It's as though my child and Dan's child are dating, and it's time for us to sit down in the living room and have that awkward conversation about, you know, contraception. Obviously, Danielle's completely 100% safe this week, as Shane and Danielle
Much appreciated.
want
No
to work
problem.
together.
Yeah.
The only way to make sure that the vote goes the way you want it to go is to put up people from opposite teams.
So you guys think I'm putting one of each up?
Yeah.
Who's most likely to win this game?
Frank. Will.
I don't think I can put up Frank. Will indefinitely needs to go up because it's gonna cripple Janelle.
Frank is a much bigger physical threat than Will. He's a huge threat in this game. He put up both of my people last week.
I thought you guys would want to get him out.
It does come a lot down to trustworthiness, and right now,
I trust Frank a lot more than I do Will. I can't put Frank up.
even though Frank put you up,
Yeah, because I understand why he did it. Frank's name keeps coming up about going up on the block this week, and you know, people don't know that he and I have this kind of special alliance, and I got to do what's best for me, and that might not be listening to coaches right now.
But you guys got a tough decision.
I just kind of wanted to have one last discussion.
I need to work over Shane a little bit. So what I want is for Joe and Ashley to be nominated. But more importantly, I just need to make sure that Frank isn't nominated.
How do you feel overall about Joe and Ashley going home?
You have to understand that we're scared to put up 2 of Janelle's players.
Why?
Because it's not only too easy for y'all to go downstairs and go back with Janelle's
we
team.
won't.
You have to understand. We want one of Janelle's people to go home. But I don't like Janelle to have the option of ganging back up with y'all. If we put up 1 from each of y'all's side, it can't happen.
Why would we gang back up with them?
I want Shane to put up 1 person from each of their teams. That pits the teams against each other this week. It's time for things to even out a little bit around here.
You obviously have power, you have control. What you have to worry about is when that goes away.
I don't want for us to put Frank up next to Joe, and then next week you turn around and say, we're using last week's logic, Shane, you're up. You know what I mean? I don't want that.
I don't want that either.
No, neither do I. I mean, I don't think there's any reason it would have to be like that. But, you know, it's give and take, and it's just like, it's scary.
I'll get out on Front Street after the noms and be, hey, I'm rolling with Shane, and Shane's rolling with us.
And do something about it.
And do something about it.
What are you going to do about it?
At the end of the day, I don't believe a word that comes out of Boogie's mouth. I don't believe a word that comes out of Frank's mouth.
I can't advise him that it's the right thing to do to put up 2 of Janelle's players.
Why would it make sense for him to go work with an inferior product?
Frank and Janelle are friends.
Please go to the diary.
But yeah, she's
It would just be too easy. They just called you to DR?
Yeah.
Shane, go with your heart.
So huge decision coming up for nominations. Do I put up Frank, or do I stay true to my word, stay loyal in this game, and keep him safe? You know, it's probably the hardest decision I've had to make so far.
What are we gonna do? I have no idea.
What do you want to do?
I have no
You tell me.
I have no idea.
What do you think?
Put two of Janelle's up. I don't know, but then that's gonna piss Dan off.
I think we have to put up Frank and Joe because even if Frank gets pissed off, he can't show it or we'll just turn on him.
All right, that's true.
But they're going to put you up next week. That's what sucks.
Who?
Frank and Boogie.
You think so?
Please
They're
go
like
to the
drawing a
diary.
line in the sand. If you put Frank up this week,
I don't know.
he can't turn on you this
Shane,
week or he'll go home.
Please go to the diary room.
Frank.
Yeah, I know.
I have to go start my nomination ceremony right now, and I have no idea who I'm going to nominate. This isn't even a last-minute decision. It's a last-second decision.
They're calling you.
Oh, thanks.
Hold on.
Gotta go.
Oh my God, I don't know what
yeah,
he's
go
going to do. Can I talk to you? Yeah. It sucks. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not mad at you.
You have to remember I only can have so much control. And until the last second, I knew he was going to nominate Joe. I didn't think he was going to nominate Ashley. Or is he going to nominate Frank? I didn't know.
Well, I just want you guys to know that I'm still willing to work with you guys. I just don't want Shane to get manipulated. Does he know how dangerous Boogie is?
But that's how I think he felt about your team because you guys were with us and then left us.
We had promised Frank our vote for that week,
I know.
and that was the deal.
I'm just showing you how he felt.
Right. No, I totally get it.
Janelle continues to surprise me in this game. She's not mad. She's not upset. Why would she be upset? We just nominated 2 of her players. That's crazy. We're friends. It's fine. She gets it. She's sorry. She is so freaking good at this game.
I just really want you to get Shane on board to like start
Be
trusting
open.
me and like open to working with me because we really need to get some of these players out of the house. It's pointless to go after my players that haven't won. You're gonna leave Frank in the game. That's Shane's biggest competition.
You have 2 guaranteed players in POV. Let's play this freaking POV.
I'm very hesitant to listen to anything Janelle has to say. I'm going to keep her in the back pocket in case I do need to make that deal later in the week. But right now, I'm not buying anything that Janelle is selling.
I don't know.
Holy crap.
It was 50-50. I just took a chance.
I was just like-
I didn't want to go against you, Brittany. I really didn't.
You have to do what's best for you in the
I
game,
know.
Shane.
I know,
And
I
I
do.
was sitting there thinking, you know what? We're okay either way. Well, I just talked to Janelle.
Why was she up here?
Listen, it's a
Okay.
good thing, okay? So
Okay.
relax.
Okay.
They're obviously pissed, but it's okay. Janelle knows that if we win POV or they win POV, they need you.
Yeah.
Like they need numbers.
Exactly.
So she's gonna still be willing
I
to
know.
work with you.
I know.
So-
And I did think that, you could always backdoor anyone. If I
You
win
can backdoor anybody.
Exactly.
Shane's nominations are pretty good, but in the end, if one of Janelle's players ends up winning the veto comp, we still have that option to put Frank on the block and backdoor him out of this game.
You're so lucky you picked me. Last week was the worst week possible in the BB house. Now I'm on top of the world. I'm HOH, I'm POV. Things are looking up. I decide who goes home this week. See, I show no emotion. People, if Joe won, how happy would he be?
You did really
We
good.
have so many options we can do.
I know.
Like,
So many.
so many. And I guarantee you, if we make a deal and people stick by it, Danielle and I are going to be here for at least another week.
You did amazing.
Thank you. I'm going to make it 4 next week.
Shane just won the veto, and we just could not be any more excited about it. We have all the power this week. It's time for Janelle's team to find out what it's like to lose a player, and this week, I think they're going to. I just don't want Janelle to come up here. Throw it downstairs like,
Yeah, I know.
oh.
Sorry, you guys did it to yourself week 1 when you left off.
You have 3 people on your
When you
team.
left, yeah.
You've been sitting pretty for the last 3 weeks.
Exactly.
Freaking cry me a river.
Welcome to the game. It's
So
about time we
annoying.
started playing.
They're so annoying.
We've been playing since freaking hour
Day
one, day one.
And all they do is make up songs, braid hair,
Thank you.
cook.
I cannot wait to see what offer Joe's gonna bring to the table. I can't wait.
If I have to be in here for Joe's conversation, I'll shoot myself in the face.
Well, I'm gonna
right now.
make you.
No, I'm not doing it. I can't handle it, Shane. I'll just give you Joe's conversation right now. If I'm in here next week, you're all gonna be safe. I'm not going against my team. You're all safe.
That's so true.
I can't handle his game
You
talk.
can't trust the guy.
Please, dear God, do not let this be them coming to talk to us.
Look at Janelle. It's okay. We're gonna work this out. I'm gonna save you, and we're gonna ride this thing to the end.
We need to get Joe's recipes out of him before he leaves.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on in.
Hey, am I interrupting? No.
Just snack time.
Oh. I'm celebrating my win with Shane, and it's not like 5 minutes before Janelle comes up to talk to us about game. Like, can we get 2 seconds of peace and happiness? It's so annoying.
Dan's sleeping or something?
Probably game talking. There's a lot of that going around tonight. I'm outside with Ian, and I don't get a lot of moments alone with him in this game, but this is a perfect opportunity for me to talk a little game. If you win HOH next week, you're not putting Shane up, no matter what?
I don't see any foreseeable circumstance in which that would happen.
Not even coach's comp and veto?
Yeah, I don't see any foreseeable circumstance.
Not a foreseeable circumstance. Okay, completely not what I was looking for. Just say, no, Brittany, I'm not gonna put Shane up. So in other words, he might not want to put Shane up on the block, but depending on what happens, he may have to. Not a good enough answer for me. I was just looking for a no. Shane.
Hey, what's up?
I have the conversation with Ian, and now I need to relay that information to Shane because I'm really, really worried. Are you freaking out?
Me?
Yeah,
Are you?
a little.
Why?
I asked Ian yesterday, and he was being so weird. I don't remember how the conversation got started exactly, but I was just like, so you guys aren't going to put up Shane next week? And he was like, that's not in the foreseeable options.
You said that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I said, what do you mean the foreseeable options? I said, what I'd like for you to say is no. Like, he was trying to be so, like, finicky.
I don't like that at all. I don't trust him. When I hear that Ian's been kind of wishy-washy with Britney, it makes me believe that Boogie's been in his ear. And if Boogie's in Ian's ear, then he's obviously in Frank's ear. I don't trust Ian or Boogie, and this could be so bad for me in the future of this game. I think it just comes down to not trusting Boogie. And that's...
I know, but I'm telling you that according to Frank and Boogie, you guys had a deal.
I didn't trust the deal. Not when your players like Ian saying that he's gonna put me up next week. That's the reason why I want to get rid of Frank, because I don't trust Boogie. I might trust Frank, but I don't trust Boogie. This might be the time to go with Janelle and go with her offer and backdoor Frank.
I mean, he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I could feed him a line of bull saying, I don't know.
If we decide to put Frank up on the block this week, the last thing that we want to do is cause major drama and tension with Boogie and Frank smearing our name. So we need to come up with a plan so that they won't be so pissed off at us. I'm going to say I talked to Ian and he was giving me a shady answer.
There you go.
So I felt like we had to secure the vote.
And you told me, and I made the decision based on...
That's what you're going to have to tell Frank.
That way he's not going to hold it against me.
You could say I was too worried about you guys flipping votes.
There you go.
And I know that Ian and Jen will vote for you to stay. I know that 100%. And he's going to be out to obviously get Danielle's vote.
So it's on her hands, not mine.
I don't know. This is going to be freaking scary.
Yep. It's a big move.
Is he in here?
Yeah, he's getting ready to run.
Look, Bugs.
What?
I know you're pissed.
Well, I just, I don't know what's going on, and he just told me, relax.
When I asked Ian if he was going to put up Shane next week, his verbatim words were, it's not in their foreseeable plans. If you win HOH next week, you're not putting Shane up, no matter what.
I don't see any foreseeable circumstance in which that would happen.
He can't be giving Magic 8 Ball answers. I understand.
He has to be a little more careful with his words.
I don't like finicky word choices. I needed a solid answer. Boogie is absolutely freaking out because he thinks that Frank is the target this week, which he is, but Boogie doesn't need to know that.
I'm not mad that he's nominated.
Yeah.
I thought you guys are trying to get him out.
No, Danielle's going to be the swing vote. We've got Danielle.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's fine. I just didn't know what was going on.
And I love Ian, and I don't want him to be in trouble and you guys be coming down on him.
It's all good.
But,
It's all good.
All right.
No worries, Britt.
Just want to shake the kid.
I get really intense bad cramps for, 45 minutes. I'm like, if labor is more painful than this, I can't do it.
Labor is the worst pain ever.
Did you cry?
I don't cry.
You didn't cry when you got evicted third place twice?
No.
If I took you to a stranger's funeral right now, and there was a person being lowered into the ground, would you cry?
I think so. No, probably not.
Janelle just doesn't seem to have a whole lot of emotions. We could get the worst news ever, and Janelle would just be like, all right, okay. Do you ever say to yourself, wow, I'm sad today?
No.
Do you get really happy?
No, I don't.
I think that Janelle's emotions, or lack thereof, are a definite advantage in this game. I can't tell you how many days a week I feel sad or depressed, lonely, missing my husband.
If I start to get sad, I change my emotion.
That must be nice.
Britney suspected the coaches would enter the game weeks ago, but does she actually want it to happen? Hello, Britney? Britney? If you would like to accept America's offer, please hit the reset button.
Why? She just said next week some of the evicted. Oh, everybody that's been.
I need a decision now.
As far as my odds as a coach go, I've got one player left in this game. I don't think that it's very likely that I'm going to be getting to the end and winning the $100,000. I'm going to have to go for it.
House guests, the results are in. The reset button has been activated. That means a new game begins right now. Joe and Frank, neither of you will be evicted tonight. Everyone, head to the backyard because the battle for head of household is about to begin.
Hey.
So
You should
what's my mess so far?
Trying to figure out who knew what. Apparently it wasn't going to go the way it was supposed to. So I'm trying to figure out who knew.
What do you mean?
Apparently he was leaving.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know.
You had a deal with Danielle this week, right?
I thought so.
That's the last I heard. So we were all on board to get rid of Frank this week, and by this
horrible twist of fate, he is still in the game. And it appears that someone has a big mouth because Frank knows that we were gunning to get him out of the house. Somebody has some explaining to do. Who's telling me? Okay, all right, enough said.
I can't trust her as far as I can throw her.
They just went and threw y'all under the bus. Boogie's team just talked to me and they were like, so what's this about? Y'all were gonna vote out Frank.
I figured that.
So, deny. So, we need to get on the same page with Danielle and Dan. That she 100% was not gonna vote out Frank.
I agree.
So the game plan is to basically not admit anything and keep my mouth shut, keep my head down, and get through this week.
Hey.
I just went and talked to Shane. He was like, what the hell? Apparently Frank was going and he was like, what are you talking about? He had no idea.
Oh, she had no idea. I don't know who to believe.
Shane goes, I told Frank that he was going.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I got so excited when I said Frank was going. I screwed up. I know I screwed up. I'm not gonna lie, he was a stupid ass move to do.
In this game, when I make a major mistake, I'll own up to it to the people I trust.
I know I screwed up, I just got so excited.
Dan's put me between a rock and a hard place, but it was unintentional. I can't look at him and get mad. At least I'm HOH this week, so I have a week of safety to try to get out of this mess.
All right, let's play this game. Who do you think are the biggest two threats in this game?
Boogie and Frank, and then Janelle next.
I'd say Frank and Janelle.
Who do you think, Brittany?
Janelle's definitely really dangerous. Will's dangerous. You literally never have any idea where that guy's freaking out. Like, he is so good at playing the two-faced card. I think Frank is a huge threat. I think Janelle, she's a huge threat. I think Boogie is a huge threat.
I do not want a former coach nominated because if one of the former coaches gets evicted, the target gets enormous on my back.
If you put Will and Frank up and you say Will's a pawn, who is the majority of the house going to get rid of, do you think?
Frank.
And then if you get rid of Frank, then Boogie's by himself.
Yeah.
All right, I'm game. Frank's gotta go, and maybe Dan's right. The only way to get Frank out is to put Will as a pawn, but either way, Frank's gotta get out of this house.
Frank's gonna be pissed.
Brittany, you are safe.
Thank you.
Come in.
Not much.
Ever since the coaches joined the game, I've been feeling really alone. So at this point, I think I'd like to reach out and see what options are available to me. There's obvious closeness between certain people.
What are the divisions that you see?
I don't even know. My head is spinning. I'd like to be in something now. I want to be in one of them. I don't want to be in no man's land like, duh. I mean, I'm tight with Boogie, but I mean, it seems the game has completely changed.
Would you ever vote against him if you needed to?
I mean, it seems inevitable that I'm probably going to have to vote against him at some point.
It's pretty obvious to me that Ian's ready to jump ship from Boogie and Frank, and he's a smart kid. He comes right to the people who are in power this week. Here's the thing, Ian. Like, I believe that you're good to your word.
Good.
I appreciate that you know that you can't be rogue for long.
Right.
But if you're in an alliance, you have to be 100% tried and true loyal to the alliance.
It's a shame we can't rope Frank into this because he's strong, but God, what a mess. What a mess.
Ian needs to figure out exactly what he wants to do before Dan, Danielle, Shane, and myself are really willing to work with him. We need to know without a shadow of a doubt that he has completely detached from Frank and Boogie.
ago.
Come here. Here, you can sit here, Dan. I'm about to get in the shower.
Ian is talking about how he doesn't want to be a free agent.
I'm just, I feel alone.
I really like you, Ian. Obviously, you proved yourself. Are you truly reset and away from Team Boogie?
I do really like Frank a lot. That's the hard thing for me. I hate to sever ties. I think he's a good guy.
It sounds like inside you're ready to do that.
It's hard.
I don't think anyone will want to work with me in this house.
I see Janelle in the bathroom whispering with Frank after she was just talking about how desperate she was to get rid of him. I mean, the classic Janelle. She's come up here and saying over and over and over, I want Frank out, he's dangerous. And then she's downstairs in the bathroom whispering with him.
She's really making me mad. Like, I can feel my blood pressure rising, and that takes a lot.
She's freaking out. It's these kind of shady moves that you're like, are you serious right now?
She infuriates me.
There's a lot of petty talk going in this house between the girls. They have personal vendettas against each other. And in this case, Britney's always paranoid about Janelle. She gets Danielle fired up, and I can't have that because I'm trying to unite all the coaches. Did you not expect her to talk to him?
No, but she's probably like, you can't trust her. She's so beyond rude.
Janelle has had a personal vendetta against Frank since week 1. One talk between Janelle and Frank isn't going to bury that overnight. And that's why I don't understand why Britney's getting so paranoid over this.
She's being paranoid and she's covering all her bases.
Is anybody else as mad as I am?
Man,
You got a dog?
join the party. Oh boy.
Now that Frank didn't win the veto, I think now's the time I should solidify my alliance with Dan, Danielle, Brittany, and Shane. I think we can go pretty far in this game.
Obviously, like the four of us hadn't been together since we discussed, and so we were all like having like a round table discussion.
I mean, I want to do whatever you guys want to do. I'm in for it, yeah.
I'm very excited about Ian committing to me, Brittany, Shane, and Danielle because he's a trustworthy number, and that's going to help me get further in this game.
We can do our name.
Hold on, let me just like guess some. Quack Pack.
Nope.
Duck Squad.
No.
Duck Tail.
No.
Does it have anything to do with the duck?
No, but I do like the Quack Pack.
I kind of like that too.
The Quack Pack?
No, we can just do this. That can be our symbol.
Ian reminds me of a younger version of myself. He's a little crazy, a little kooky, but he's very trustworthy. If I have the opportunity to run all the way to the end with this kid, I'm going to do it.
We don't nominate each other unless there's no other options at all.
Which means final five.
Which means final five.
1, 2, 3.
Quack Pack.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
It's a freaking Quack Pack.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, what's up?
We just wanted to come and talk.
Ooh, okay, we're kind of talking right now, if that's okay.
No, we wanted to talk to you, Boogie.
Okay, all right.
I thought that little seeds were being planted between us and we had never, the four of us, gotten together. Like,
Right.
about, are we protecting each other in the game?
I mean,
not?
it's obviously a difficult proposition because, how can we work together this week if you want my guy evicted and I want your guy evicted?
I don't care who leaves. I just want to work with you. Let's get rid of our guys.
Okay, then let's vote out Will and stick together. You don't want to do that, right?
What? Yeah, I do.
You'll get rid of Will Thursday?
No, I'm saying let's get rid of Will next week.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I think that you've done a ton of dragging my name through the mud with people in power, and there's no way in the world I'm gonna support anything that requires sending my number one guy home so I can trust a bunch of people that have not done anything for me. I am perfectly fine going home whenever. If to stay, it means to scumbag Frank. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not willing to send Frank home this week, and that's off the table.
I feel like that's a really respectful answer, though, and
I'm
I
trying
can
to be
really
respectful.
appreciate.
It's straightforward.
Yeah, it's straightforward, and I can really appreciate that, honestly.
Let me just throw out, is there anything say take Frank off the table, because clearly, just sitting back, there's some discord between you and Janelle. And you've been honest about it. Is there anything that can be done to build that relationship, whether it's someone gets sacrificed?
Listen, your guy Joe is the biggest troublemaker in here.
I'm not working with him anymore. That's why I'm trying to get us together to work together, but you're not willing to work with us.
Okay, look, if you want to show some trust and you want to work together, what about him going up tomorrow? Dun 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 dun.
For the first time in this game ever, I've seen Janelle quiet as a mouse. She didn't have any response. She didn't have any quick comeback. She sat there silent, which told me she was lying.
You're hesitating to answer me for a reason.
I think we should just move forward in this game.
Right, but no one is willing to sacrifice one of their players. Awkward.
All right.
Awkward.
I'm anxious to get downstairs because I don't want the anti-coach sentiment to get any stronger by us being holed up in a room together.
I'll just finish with Dan.
I'll let you guys talk.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Bye, see ya.
Bye.
Just go in the arcade room and talk real quick.
I've pretty much made sure that I have the votes to stay, and I just want to have one more talk with Britney to seal the deal and make sure she's on board as well. You're for sure still voting to keep me, right?
Yeah, of course.
So I have your vote for sure, Ashley's, Joe's, and Will swore up and down that he's voting to keep me.
I feel like nervous or something.
You do? You feel like something's up?
No, I don't. It's not that I feel like something's up. It's just that you are on the block, and there is that possibility. And you know,
am I not seeing something, or am I being paranoid?
I don't know, Janelle.
Has Danielle said anything like she wants me out?
Mm-mm.
Okay, someone definitely got to her. Like convinced her that I was coming after her and to get me on the block. But do you seriously think I'm staying?
I think so, yeah.
The coaches, we need to stick together because if we don't, they're just gonna go through this house. We have no shot. It would be dumb to keep Frank over me.
Janelle makes me feel horrible about the decision to vote her out this week. She's also making some really good sense. She's not coming after me. She's not coming after the coaches. Why am I voting out someone who is an ally and an asset to me in this game? I'm really starting to second guess this entire thing. I can't take it anymore. I can't lie to her face. I feel like a bad person. So if we're not gonna vote for her, we have to just tell her because I can't keep up the charade any longer and I feel like a bad person.
Why do you feel like a bad person?
Because I'm lying. I can't just lie to people's faces.
It's because you're sweet.
And someone's gonna have to remind me why we're voting out Janelle again.
She's been saying about everyone in this house.
When she didn't need you, she avoids you and she treats you like crap.
She's like, it would be so dumb of you and Dan to vote me out of this house when I'm never coming after you. I'm thinking, yeah, that's a good point.
Britney's been having second thoughts about backdooring Janelle and she's getting really emotional about it. And I'm just not sure exactly how it's gonna play out yet.
I know I'm being like a baby, but it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel horrible. I'm having to work so hard and backstab and cheat and lie and scheme and game. I don't have it in me to be like this mean person.
Britney has been tormented, crumbling under the lies of this blindside. Will she be able to follow through with the plan? Hi, Britney.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
It's an odd feeling to be voting to evict the person who is my personal favorite of all Big Brother history, Janelle.
Janelle, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Janelle, I'm actually really, really sad that you're leaving. I am sorry that I had to be a part of this whole plan to evict you this week. I think you're a really great person. I'm definitely gonna miss you. I felt
horrible lying to Janelle this week. I felt absolutely horrible. She was a friend of me in the house as well as an ally. I don't think she was coming after me anytime soon. For some reason, my alliance decided that she was the better option to leave, and definitely didn't want to stand out by casting a vote to keep her this week. So definitely sad to see Janelle go.
I'm sad that Janelle left. Just kind of sucks.
I'm sorry, Brittany. But hey, guess what? You're that much closer to the money. And you know you're not going up.
We don't think we're going up.
Frank's gonna win this game. At least everybody else will be kind of grand too.
He's gonna win, Danielle.
I don't think so.
You think that somebody survives the block 3 times in 4 weeks, wins HOH twice? If he is in the final 3, it's over. Sign the check. I just have a feeling, and my feeling says he's going to win this game. Because we let him go. No one in this house stands a chance against him.
Well, I've beat him twice. 1 week, I can do it again.
I just don't know if we did the right thing.
My alliance put our trust in Frank and Boogie last week and got Janelle out of the house. Frank has all the power this week. If we put our trust in the wrong hands, this could really come back to bite us.
We have to go out there and be happy. Or we're going to look like we're sulking.
Okay.
Danielle, please go to the diary room.
Danielle loves a good morning diary room.
Oh, Danielle loves a good morning anything.
I've never seen such a non-morning person.
Yeah, she hates it.
I mean, really, just it's like painful for her.
She has to probably get up really early too in her daily life.
I'm Danielle, I'm 23, and I'm a kindergarten teacher. I decided not to tell people I was a nurse. I want them to think that I'm this naive Southern country girl.
School starts at 8, so you gotta figure they gotta be there by 7.
I don't think she's a school teacher.
You don't?
I think she's one of 2 things. I think she's either a medical student, which is not my first choice, or a nurse. I've caught her in 2 or 3 conversations where she knows a lot about medical things.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Backpedals greatly. I had to take a class. I had to take, and we'll tell you 5 times I had to take a class at school.
Well, the average person doesn't call Advil naproxen.
Exactly.
And she's always calling Advil naproxen.
And she knows a lot about medicines.
Uh-huh.
You don't remember that stuff.
Right.
Unless you have a reason to.
I like to play a lot of poker in my private life, and one thing you always look for is a tell. And the way Danielle talks about medicine leads me to believe she's something in the medical profession and not a kindergarten teacher.
Maybe she thinks a kindergarten teacher doesn't sound as smart as being a nurse, or...
I don't see where anybody would get off lying about it being a nurse.
I don't either. But maybe she works nights or something, and that's why she likes to sleep all morning. You heard it here first, BB. I think that girl's a nurse.
Brittany, you were safe.
Thanks. Let's do some schematics.
Schematics.
This week? Yeah.
What's the ceremony tomorrow?
Dan should be nervous this week. He can definitely get backdoored. They have the votes they need. They have all the power. We formed the Silent Six Alliance a week ago, and we're already starting to doubt each other. If I were him, I think I'd be nervous too.
We're 1 week removed from the agreement, and we're worried that they're going to use the veto. I can't trust him.
Frank is both the HOH and veto holder this week, so he can pretty much do whatever he wants. If he wants to make a big power move and make a statement, what better move than to backdoor me and get one of the winners out of this house?
We should try to think logically. If they did that, wouldn't be a smart move.
Advantageous.
But if they did that, they would have to go around and get all the votes.
They do have the votes. Ian, Jen, Will, Ashley, Boogie. But they don't really have Ian. In the event that happens, we're just gonna have to put a fire under Ian. We just have to hope that they don't do that. Hey, Ian, do your thing.
Stay up a little later.
What? What happened?
I got in Frank's ear. And I said, dude, I think the name of the game this week is Don't Rock the Boat. I am extremely concerned about the veto being used at this point. I am freaking out. We can go into panic mode later.
Who's he thinking of replacing? Shane?
No.
Me?
No.
Dan?
I think we're okay. But we're not going to be sure, and nothing that any of us say is going to change it. So we need to just keep our fingers crossed. He's just scared of Dan, that's all.
Since when?
Since he tried to vote him out pre-reset.
I'm glad that Ian has come to us with this information. Obviously, he's still, like, whatever, a quack packer. I'm so embarrassed that I just said that. You cannot trust Frank. On one hand, he works with Mike Boogie. That's a big red flag. On the other hand, he wears his hair like that in public, therefore has no shame. Therefore, you can't believe anything that comes out of his mouth. Danielle, you understand that you cannot tell Dan this.
Hell no, I'm not telling Dan this.
Yeah,
Dan will go into panic mode.
Dan will go into panic mode and then tell on me, and then it'll be more likely
Don't
the
worry,
Dan goes
Ian,
up or I'll go up.
I'm not breaking
And then
my
the
word.
freaking quack pack's known at that point, because then they know that there's some inner working between us.
No,
and then you all are.
As a key member of the Quack Pack, Britney should follow suit and vote out Will. Hi, Britney.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Will.
Will, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Like I say, you always will.
Boogie in the bedroom today. He goes, who would you put up? And I was like, and he goes, Britney. And I just told me, he was like, no. And then he goes, Shane. And I was like, yeah, Shane.
What do you mean they said my name?
Yeah.
So they're coming after me now?
Evidently. Yeah, I mean, that's scary.
Why are they coming after me?
That's what I don't get.
They have to go. End of story. I just have to convince Shane that they're coming after him.
Alright. We'll put up the two of them. We just make sure Shane does that.
It has to happen.
I hate to say that, but
Now that I've gotten the information from Ian, who is like our little spy, that Boogie will be coming after both me and Shane, it's like very obvious to me, there's no question that Frank and Boogie need to go up on the block and then one of them needs to go home this week.
Hey, sorry.
We
haven't had one of these meetings in a while.
I know.
Yeah, it feels
Okay,
nice
so long story short, I just talked to
Ted,
Ian. Like, they're coming after us.
Obviously.
The only way to ensure that one of them goes home is if you put them both on the block.
I know.
That's the only way.
I know that. But do you understand how much blood that puts on my hands if one of them stays and wins HOH?
I really do understand that you're in a bad position, Shane. I really do.
I know.
I just feel like it's either you get the first strike or they get it.
I agree.
I mean, Frank did stay true to his word last week, but he probably won't
But
stay
we
true to it
stayed
again.
true to our word the week before.
That's true. That's
we got
true.
rid of Janelle when he was
That's
out the
true.
door.
my honest advice is if any of us want to have any hope of winning this game, we put the two of them up.
Okay.
Even though Boogie and Frank still think I'm playing with them, my true alliance is the Quack Pack. So if it's better for myself and the Quack Pack for Boogie and Frank to go up this week, that's just what has to happen.
Do you think they have any idea that you're doing this?
No. No clue, because
Do you
they
think
tell me everything.
Where's your head at, Dan? What do you? I mean, you're being kind of quiet. Like, what do you think?
I just think if you want to make a move,
now's the time.
Now's the time.
Yeah.
I mean,
as long as you guys got my back, you know.
I got your back.
I mean, I know all you do.
We have your back 100%. One of them will survive,
Yeah,
but the one who survives goes to HOH against the 4 of us.
Right, exactly. I know.
So really, you've got the best of both worlds because whatever you decide, you've got the votes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's huge. I had all intentions of staying true to the Silent Six, but it looks like Frank and Boogie are already turning on us, so I might need to make a big power move. Frank and Boogie this week, right?
Frank
and Boogie.
I mean, the magic cube shows up, and like this game is so crazy. It's crazy enough without the dumb cube. Now I have to run upstairs and talk to Shane and make sure that his head is still on straight with everything is discussed with today's nominations.
You think the balls mean something part of a riddle that we gotta figure out?
They could be.
I have no idea. Maybe what the POV is gonna be? I don't know. I hope it doesn't affect like what I'm about to do.
I don't think so.
This could be a huge twist or a game changer, so I really need to think about things. What are the chances do you think it's gonna affect my decision for nominations?
Not. Why? What do you think?
I don't know. That's my biggest concern. I make a big move again, put those two up on the block, and somehow they come off. If they win something. You only swing at big targets when you know you can take them out. I thought that I had it this week, but with the whole question mark box, it might be better for me to go for floaters this week.
You upset?
It's just...
What'd they say about me?
Well, I kind of, just so you know, I wanted to get to you before they did. I was just saying, I had a lot of people in my ear, you know, telling me what to do. And I said, you know, Britney had an impact on what I did. She might have, you know, implied it. And then Frank was just like, did anything come out of Dan's mouth? Because if it can, you tell me man to man. I just said no. The only person I heard it from was Britney.
It upsets me that it's been deflected to me, and now I'm like the huge target. I realize that you have to do what you have to do, but for you to act like it was a little bit my fault,
well, I told him 100%.
That makes me a huge target to them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
And all I was ever trying to do was help you because they were gonna put you up.
They were gonna come after you
So
and
it would have
Dan
been
and
better
me.
for me just to not say anything to you. I don't understand why I had to be thrown under the bus.
Yeah, I didn't really completely throw you under the bus.
That's what it sounds like. I've thought for a long time that Shane didn't have a whole lot of common sense, but this just really makes that really loud and clear. I have to run downstairs and do damage control in this situation. He could have just really screwed up my whole game. I just basically came in here to say that, like, I did definitely hear that you guys were gonna go after me and Shane.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to, Brittany? Save it. Come on.
What are you talking
You're
about?
using him as your puppet, baby.
I
Come
am
on.
not. How am I using him as my
Don't worry,
puppet?
you made the big move, sweetheart. One, maybe two are staying, honey. So just strap yourselves in, all right? Who else was in on it? Dan and Danielle?
Multiple people told me. People that I believe. People that wouldn't just make it up. Not you, Frank. I'll just be honest. That you said that next week you wanted a big move to be made and you insinuated that it was me and Shane. I shared that information with Shane. Did I say, Shane, put Boogie and Frank up? I did not. He's the HOH, not me.
He didn't want to put me up as a replacement nominee, but you got him to.
It's not my call. I don't put the keys in the box. He could
you
be
don't
aligned
have,
with you.
yeah, you might not have put the key on in the box, Brittany, but you are in his ear telling him this is a good decision.
Okay, so good. Maybe if he wins the $500,000, it'll go to me since apparently I'm the one who's really in control of the situation.
No.
Shane, can I just have like a few more minutes?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I just wanted, everything's okay?
When the keys don't come out, the jig is up. You know what I mean? Like,
But I
obviously
didn't put the key
you're
in the box, Boogie.
you're in on it. It doesn't matter.
So who said Mike said it?
Yeah.
A very super, incredibly believable source.
Well, obviously it's Dan.
No, I'm not going to say who it was. I really don't want to say who it was.
It's somebody whose word you really believe, and it's got to be Dan at this point.
He never.
It's all right. I mean, it's fine. I mean, because I knew.
I actually like this better.
Yeah.
I like this better. Now we know.
I'll try to make it short and sweet, Shane.
Okay.
I left my husband and quit my job to come here. And you threw me under the bus so bad, I just got a verbal beatdown because apparently I am responsible for you putting Frank up as a replacement nominee. And now I'm 100% responsible for your nominations. And I just got...
Yeah, I did not say 100% any of those things.
Was I the only person in the room with you ever since you won this HOH?
No, but I didn't want to throw them under the bus because we want to keep our alliance secret.
Why can't you just say that it was your decision? Why
Because
did you have to throw me under the bus?
I get all the blood on my hands again. Fine, I'll go tell them straight up. I'll just say I was lying then.
All I was doing was trying to protect you.
And I was trying to protect you. They were coming after
By throwing me under
I
the
did not throw
bus?
you under the bus once. I mentioned your name about saying that you influenced my decision. But do you want me to throw everyone under the bus? What do you want? What do you want me to do?
No, I don't want you to throw anyone under the bus.
So it's all on me again. I'm doing.
So you want me to not be upset at you?
No, why do I always have to get my hands dirty to benefit you five, us five?
You made a decision that I am taking 100% of the responsibility for.
I don't know how you can even say that.
Because that's what they just told me.
I am so far up in the totem pole. For the target being on my head, for those two, it goes me.
You out to throw me under the bus.
Helps me out? How does that help me out? I'm the one that.
Then why did you do it?
I mean, you were Brittany, but
please explain to me for 5 seconds how telling them
will.
that I influenced your decision is looking out for me. If you can give me
it's
one.
not.
I didn't come here to go down for somebody else's actions.
Well, just know that I still have your best intentions. If you still don't have mine, that's fine. I understand. If there's any way I can prove it, if somehow something happens, then I'll let you know. Actions speak louder than words, so.
I've really got to learn to control Shane a little bit better. I don't want him to make my game fall apart. Lesson learned with him. I'm just going to stand here a little bit longer.
Dan's one of those person who's numerously shown me that, hey, you can believe me, you can trust me, I've got your back, while on the other hand, he's completely trying to sail us down the river.
Boogie, you want to save a conversation?
Huh?
Boogie, you want to save a conversation?
Oh, there you are.
What's up, Pimpin'?
You want us to leave, stay, go? All
No,
of
no,
us?
no, no. I
Oh,
want everybody here.
Oh, okay.
Let's just have it open forum. I think we owe each other that, right? As you know, I'm a straight shooter.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's get it in the open, and then at least we know where we're at.
Fire away, and I'm sure we'll answer honestly.
You know, I'd love to know who told her this that caused this whole thing to happen and ended up with, us as targets.
That comes down to me again saying where I heard it from, and I don't want to say that. Like, I don't want to break the confidence of the person. I really don't.
I don't want you to. I just want Dan to be honest and tell us.
What do you think came out of my mouth? Tell me what you thought I said.
I'm just trying to start where the lies possibly started, right?
I just don't know what you're acting coy about. Like, if you guys are gonna make a big move and it's all about getting one of us out, like, I can respect that, but it's like, why hide it?
Did you ever say that you wanted to put up me or Shane?
Well, yeah, eventually that's gonna happen.
My Boogie is freaking out. He's on a witch hunt to try to figure out who gave us this piece of information. Was his head stuck in his homemade Chilltown t-shirt? Does he not remember that he said this to Ian?
If you win, who are you gonna put up, Britney? No. Who? Shane. Yeah, I guess. Think about it ahead of time.
We'd like to at least hear from Dan. Hey, yeah, I threw your names out there.
I think the silence says it all, so it's fine.
Here's what I'll say. On my wife, on Chelsea, didn't come out of my mouth.
Dan, I'm sorry, buddy, but you can say that, but you've lied to my face before,
That's fine. And I can understand why you wouldn't believe me.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you.
Dan's silence said everything. Dan is never at a loss for words, and the fact that he wouldn't speak just showed that he couldn't speak without lying, and he chose to remain silent. So thank you, Dan. I think I got it. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, man.
Bye.
Do you want me to take the heat on this one? Or, I mean, I don't know what to do, but I don't drag people's names through the mud, and I don't appreciate mine either. And I'm close to not being able to protect that kid any longer.
I know.
I'm not cool with that. Because in this game, if I get caught in something or if I do something, I'll admit to it. I don't care. But I don't do that stuff. That's why, I'm covering for this kid and no one has a clue, which I understand.
I know, but he's given us so much good information.
I know, but it doesn't matter anymore.
You don't think it matters?
I mean, the Alliance, our Quack Pack matters, but I guess I just got moved to the front of the pecking order.
What do you think we should do, though?
I mean, I'll take heat for the group as long as I know that kid is going to do the same for us. Because if he doesn't, and he doesn't appreciate that, then I'll throw him to the wolves. I don't care.
Just want to, have what will probably be the final conversation before he makes his decision. And
sure,
I fully realize that it's his decision. And he made it the first time, and obviously in the heat of the moment, Frank and I guess you could say, took it out on you.
If I can get Britney to see that I'm just a nice person and gain her trust, she'll tell Shane to do what I want, which is to put up Dan.
My back's against the wall, and I obviously am pushing for the Dan thing, not because I want to have some big vengeance play, but I want him as a player out of the game. He ruined this alliance. Like, we could have run this. Part of my problem right now is not because I'm so worried about going home or losing the game, is, good friendships are worth a lot. And, I think it bothers me so much that it got so up.
The thing is, Britney is a sharp, astute young woman, and she's pretty savvy, so I think I'm going to have to bring out the tears on this one.
If I go, hopefully Frank and you guys will work together and I'll watch from my couch. I really hope that's not the case, but, I'll just say I appreciate whatever input you have. I don't blame you for anything.
Come on, Boogie, seriously? Tears?
Britney has played a big role in the Quack Pack's charge to evict Boogie. Is that still the plan tonight? Hi, Britney.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict my Boogie.
Boogie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Ring, ring. What is this telephone doing in the DR? Hello? Oh, hey, Janelle. No, my Boogie's actually not here, but I was just leaving a message for him. Is there anything you'd like to say? Can Shane and I talk? You gotta do this, man. Shane or Joe, Frank and Ashley. Frank and Ashley.
Going after Frank by putting him up on the nomination block from the onset is a crazily risky move. The best way to get Frank out of the house is to backdoor him. You don't want him to have the opportunity to play guaranteed in the veto competition.
The only way that we make sure that one of them go is if we nominate a woman. Ian, I hate to put you in this position.
It's done now. It's Frank and Ashley. Go up a minute. Any word?
A minute for you?
Yeah.
Just a
Give
second.
me a minute.
Please don't be upset. I'm sorry.
I told you this was gonna happen a mile away. Listen, you screwed me.
Britney has kept true to the Quack Pack, so where will she throw her vote tonight? Hi, Britney.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Ashley.
Ashley, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Cowards! I ain't gonna lie to you, Ian. You're a terrible person, and that's the truth.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you screwed.
I feel so bad for him, Frank.
Feel bad
please
for
don't
him?
make him
Y'all just
feel
sent home the
worse.
only two people I had to work with. Feel bad for me, Britney.
I do, but please don't make him
Been nominated
upset.
5 times.
Please don't make him upset, please. He can't, Frank, he doesn't have
He should feel upset.
He doesn't have the emotional strength that you do. Please don't yell at him.
Well, I mean, everybody needs to know that's not right. Y'all weren't right to put him in that position. He's feeling like this because y'all talked him into it. Y'all not see that? Don't blame it on me.
I'm
Y'all
not.
did
I'm
it
just
to him.
asking you to please not yell at him.
Y'all should feel ashamed of yourselves. Doing that to Ian and sending that girl home?
Just because of me? Just because y'all are afraid of me? Y'all did it. Don't act like I'm getting mad at him just because of myself. I did it because I'm doing it because of y'all.
Okay, so please yell at me, but please don't yell at him.
The house is already completely against me. I can shout at the top of my lungs at this point. Everybody wants to send me out. I go up every time.
What are we gonna do?
Do you think Frank would walk with Dan?
No.
Not at all. You don't think he'd come on board with us five?
If Frank wins HOH, he's definitely going after Dan. If Britney and I don't make a deal with Frank right now, I'm going to be up on the block against Dan. But, you know, if we do make a deal right now, then he's going to use Joe as a pawn.
We gotta make the deal with Frank. We have no choice.
I know.
We have to.
We have to.
You're down?
I'm down.
All right.
If I'm doing this and I'm gonna win this,
All right.
you're good.
And Shane's down too.
Shane's down too. Frank is a big competitor in this game, and there's no doubt about it that I'd want to see him out of the house this week. However, we're about to go into an HOH competition, and the fact of the matter is I need to keep my options open and adjust my game with sort of the ebb and flow of what goes on in here on a daily basis.
You have 9 lives. I'd rather be with 9 life guy than against 9 life guy.
You know, I had a little conversation with Britney. She knows I want Dan out and not her and Shane. So I just gotta hope and trust that she's not gonna come back and stab me in the back like I've been stabbed in the back 1,000,000 times already this summer.
All right. Thanks, girl. We'll do it.
All right.
All the way.
I'm winning tonight.
Couch.
Oh, just wanted to check in with you. I made a deal with Frank before HOH just in case he happened to win, and now that he has, I need to make sure our deal is still good.
I do trust you, Britt, but you know, the house was against me a couple hours ago. I mean, I'm not gonna put you and Shane up. I'm gonna put Dan and Danielle up.
You are?
I've had 2 chances to get Dan out and I passed up on both of them. I'm not gonna miss it again. I mean, because I know no matter what, he's gonna come after me.
It's a good strategic move for me too.
Yeah.
Because he can beat me at the end of this game. I would never want to be on the block against him.
Yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me with his wormy words? He's the last person I'd want to be on the block against. I would go home. If you're going to put Dan up, my vote's going to be with Danielle.
To keep her.
To keep her.
Yeah.
100%. You have my word, Frank. I'm going to vote however you want me to vote.
And you're not gonna put me up for a while?
For a long while.
You can try to work with me down to the 4 or so?
Let's do it.
Right now, I trust Britney more than anybody else. But you know what? That's not saying a whole lot, because I don't trust anybody in this house. I mean, I'm down. I mean, I gotta have somebody to work with.
I'm freaking down.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You're saying that if you put Ian up, then he doesn't have the option to use it on somebody else.
Exactly. He's too easily influenced.
If you put the both of them up, you guarantee that you get one of them out.
No, I don't.
Not if Ian uses the video.
Exactly. Did you see what he was acting like whenever I was asking him? Wishy-washy, magic 8 ball.
He probably wouldn't use it if you told him that you were going to put me up if he did.
Something to think about.
I need to go tell Ian that. I'm doing everything I can to keep Frank from putting Ian up on the block because I know that if he puts up Dan and Danielle and then myself or Shane win the regular veto, by using both of the vetoes together to save Dan and Danielle, we can keep all 5 of us in the house this week, no question.
I'm not gonna put you up. I'm still gonna put Dan and Danielle up. Obviously, I don't want Dan to talk you into using that.
Basically, if you use it, Frank's gonna put me up.
That gives me 0 incentive.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that I'm gonna have to make a decision between Frank and the Quack Pack, the decision really needs to be, what do I think is best for me in this game? You know, do what you do you,
Yeah.
is what I'm saying. And
Well, I thought we were doing we. My whole plan of getting Dan out the door hinges on my trust that Ian won't use it on Dan. Problem is that I'm having a hard time trusting Ian because he just screwed me over. If I can't trust Ian, I might have to put him up on the block because then I'll know that he won't use the veto on Dan.
We're working together or
Yes,
not, Ian?
yes, we are. It's just I get scared whenever I have to make decisions. So.
Yeah.
Britney, you're safe.
Thanks.
If you, me, Danielle, if me or Shane win the veto,
Someone off the block has to win it.
and then we convince Ian to use the other one.
Ian can pull me down, and whoever goes up doesn't matter because we have 3 votes.
The best case scenario is that Shane or I will win the power of veto, and then we can remove either Dan or Danielle, and then Ian can use his second veto to remove the other person to keep the whole quack pack safe.
We still have the votes, even with one of us up.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the situation. If either myself or Shane win the veto, we potentially get the whole team back. However, if me or Shane don't win the veto, it's bye-bye Dan. Or Danielle. Comprende?
Oh, Danielle! During today's POV, I accepted a punishment of being shackled to the house guest of my choice for 24 hours. I ultimately end up picking Danielle.
There you go.
I think it's gonna be fun. Oh, did you need to finish blow drying?
Of course.
No prob.
At least I love you.
There's like some major inconveniences to being shackled to someone. I gotta still use the bathroom. I need to change clothes. It's pretty inconvenient. I knew that this would just be a barrel of laughs. What I didn't anticipate was that Danielle would be the whole barrel.
Yes. Yes.
Ian, you voted Mike out last week, and then you put me and my other closest ally up on the block, and she went home. You won the veto, so I can't put you up. I gotta do the next best thing and put your closest ally up on the block. You made it apparent who that is. So to quote a not-so-wise young man, Britney, pop a squat.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
I don't feel like I have any fight in me left. I just feel really, really done. I don't feel like I can do it anymore.
I'm just shocked. I thought that I was at Dan's funeral last night, and a giant carrot puts me on the block next to my best friend in the house. So, interesting to say the least.
It's okay, Ian.
No, it's not okay.
Yes, it's okay.
It is absolutely.
It's fine. Just relax. So Dan lives to fight again.
No, it's not personal.
I'm assuming I'm the target.
You have to talk to the HOH. I just know I'm safe.
Dan, come on. Just don't you owe it to me just to be honest? I've been nothing but good to you. All right. Very well. That's fine. You're being so cold. One, because I'm on the block, so now I have the plague. It is just a game, but in the end, Dan, it's important to me how you treat people.
I know, Brittany.
It's important to me in the jury, as a jury member, how you treat people.
I'm not going to treat you any different.
Do you mind? It is what it is. It's a game, I understand.
I'm sorry, Snowflake. I really wanted to keep a bigger target in the house for my personal game.
If I can get you out, then Ian won't be covered, he'll be by himself.
He was a lot closer to Ashley than he was to me.
Not close enough to put you up. He put me and Ashley up. I can't help but think you had something to do with that.
Of course, I have to do with everything.
I'm
responsible for Shane's nominations. I'm responsible for Ian's nominations. I guess you're getting out the big bad wolf.
I'm not saying that you're the sole person that's responsible for what happened, but you got to see that I've got to get people as separated as I can at this point.
I just had this feeling that this was gonna happen. Like I knew it inside. You are very good at this game, Frank.
You're really good at this game too, Brittany.
So good.
I'm not just gonna lay down and die.
No, I don't expect you to.
I don't expect you to.
Like I do want to be here. I want to stay
I know
here.
you want to be here.
If you guys are looking for somebody to protect you next week, I can do that for both of you.
Yeah.
Especially now my back is against the wall. My word's that much better. I'll help you if you keep me. I'm not even mad at you, Frank. If anybody showed that they were only out for number one in this game, it was the guy who elbowed me in the face during Claw Machine. I just don't want anybody in this house to be under the misinterpretation that Dan is willing to do anything for anybody if it's not the best thing for them. Oh, this is me crying. Oh, it's Dan's funeral. Oh! I was passing out tissues for his funeral. I only wish it had been his funeral, friends. Dab, 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 dab. Poor Dan. Oh, so sad. I am the biggest idiot.
No, you're not. Don't say that about yourself.
And I was crying at the guy's funeral. Please no one here forget that this guy's already won $500,000, but that he's willing to slit people's throats to win it again. I have to give him some credit. He came back from the dead.
The great thing with this whole situation, as far as Britney going up on the block in Dan's place, is the heat is actually not on me. It's starting to focus more on Dan. The target on his back is growing.
Hey, you guys, let's be a team. Let's be an alliance. Death or dishonor, death for you. Here, have an apple pie made of arsenic. Hey Danielle, the moment I saw you that first night, I knew that you wanted to be on my team. We would be friends forever. You're dead to me. Dan is just like the worst person in the entire world. I know in the rational part of my brain that Dan is just really good at this game, but the fact of the matter is, I hate him. Sweet dreams, Brittany. Sweet dreams, Dan. Tomorrow, your game is over. There he is, the man of the hour. Do you have nothing to say?
I don't know exactly what to say to you.
You can't even say sorry?
No, I don't know. I guess I don't know what to say.
I guess my biggest mistake in this game was to ever believe anything you said.
I don't know.
Hopefully, people won't want to get me out because I'm not as big of a threat.
Yeah, but you got fourth in your season, Bray. You know, they gotta respect that as well.
I got very lucky to get fourth, Shane.
No, but if it wasn't for the brigade, you would have gotten further.
But if it wasn't for the brigade, I don't know if I would have gotten fourth.
I'm Enzo from Big Brother 12. I created a Brigade Alliance, which had me, Maddie, Lane, and Hayden. The nicknames real quick. The Beast, the Animal, the Brains, and Meow Meow. That's the name of the squad, the name of the team. I thought the Brigade, we're the Brigade, bro. We're gonna take over, you know what I mean? I keep in touch with the Brigade all the time. They're my brothers, you know, we became brothers. It's good to see you guys.
You been watching Big Brother?
I like it, I'm a fan.
I'm Team Brit.
We did do Britney dirty though, man. We did Britney dirty. We definitely dropped a big grenade on Britney. When we told her about the brigade.
What was its name?
Brigade.
How does it feel to know that you just wasted 3 months and you have no shot at $500,000?
I feel bad for what we did to her, so she's in the brigade now. She's in.
I'd probably talk to Britney almost more than anyone else out of my season. Probably a couple times a week. Every year I have this big Halloween bash. Once I decided to get dressed up as the creepy Britney pageant picture that Britney won season 12 in her HOH that I subsequently became obsessed with.
I'm a Brit fan.
Two words to describe her: high maintenance.
It's freaking hot as. It's cold in here. That freaking R2D2 camera is so loud. Like I'm having an MRI.
Britney didn't complain, we wouldn't like Britney. It's a part of why we love her.
1, 2, 3.
Quack Pack. Quack Pack? What is that like supposed to be a Brigade sequel too? The Quack Pack against the Brigade. It's like the Mighty Ducks versus a tank. Who's in the Quack Quack? Who's in that? I don't
Ian's smart though. I'd like to put him in my fanny pack when I go to like restaurants and be like, you know, hey, what's the 15% tip of $30? You know, hey, do the math.
Who do you got? Shane? Pink wears a lot of pink, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, Shane. This is blue. I know real men wear pink.
He's got that stalker too.
Oh yeah, Danielle.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
I was really trying to get to know you.
Yeah, and it's not gonna happen.
Yes, it is.
Danielle's got this fatal attraction. I mean, it's scary. It's getting creepy with Shane. This is like Amy Fisher, you know what I mean? And then we got Dan. Dan's in there.
Yeah, dude's smart.
I think he might win it.
He's got a chance.
Dan, he's like a werewolf in sheep's clothing. I'm sick and tired of looking at those hairy forearms. Shave your forearms.
You and Lane, I got you back till the end.
The Brigade was such a unique alliance. It's because we had loyalty. We had a plan and we had to stay loyal to it. The Quack Pack, comparing to the Brigade, there's no loyalty.
If you're gonna put Dan up, it's a good strategic move for me too.
This is my pitch to you. Brittany's a more dangerous player. Who was gonna put Brittany up?
Brittany, pop a squat.
Brittany's definitely a very emotional person. I think she just needs to woman up and just battle it out. Don't start crying because you're not winning. Suck it up and just battle.
It's a Brittany, huh?
It's Brittany.
Team Brit.
Britney, it's your turn.
Well, first of all, I have to say hello to my amazing husband, Ryan, and all of my friends and family. I love and miss you all. And then, of course, to all the Big Brother fans out there, you're so very much appreciated. To my fellow house guests, I don't have the time or a big enough ego to stand here and host my own funeral. But I understand that you got to go in there and do what's best for your game and for no one else's. It's been a real pleasure getting to know every single one of you. And to quote a very, very wise old man, you'll always be Judas to me.
Woo! All right. Thank you, ladies.
And I vote to evict Britney.
Britney.
Evict Britney.
Britney.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 4-1, Britney, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
It really killed me to vote Britney out, but when it comes down to it, I knew that she was closer with Ian and she would probably take him to the final two instead of me. I put a lot of trust in Danielle and she can keep me safe for the next couple of weeks.
Britney paid the ultimate price for a lot of the moves that I made in the game, and I feel really awful. Frank wanted to get me out, but couldn't, so he had to go for the next best thing, which is my best friend, and it hurts to see that.
Good luck, everybody. Bye.
It's right there, Brittany.
Yeah. Bye. See you guys later.
See you, girl.
Bye. Thanks, Ian. Bye. See you guys. Bye, Brittany. Bye.
I love her.
Sorry, but I know it's tough for you.
It's fine.
Britney leaving is a little bittersweet for me because I actually liked her as a person and an ally in this game. Last time I played the game, I was loyal to one person and would never do anything to backstab this person. This season, I've got to play much more ruthless, not because I want to, but because I have to. If I have to stab everyone in the back to get to the end, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Ian pretty much only had one leg to stand on, and that was Britney. I couldn't put him up this week because he had the veto, but the next best thing was to send Britney home. And so that's what I did. Mission accomplished, pretty successful HOA.
Well. That was quite a speech you gave.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that Judas comment.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about Dan. I guess he's at the top of your you-know-what list.
Well, you know, as a lover of this game, I can really see that he did what he had to do to get off the block, and I can respect that it was a game move and all that, but obviously, I'm the one sitting out here right now, so I'm not happy about it. So,
is he pure genius or is he pure evil?
Both. But, I mean, he really is really good at the game. I mean, he flipped the entire house in like an hour and he used a Bible to do it. Like, it's like unbelievable.
This has been an epic week in the house. I mean, it seemed like just days ago, you were kind of queen of the castle. And then you got the and then you got the rug pulled out from under you.
Yeah.
How do you explain it?
You know, I think that as much as I love him, my allegiance to Ian was really a pretty big downfall for me in the game just because it got me into a lot of trouble and I kept having to cover for him over and over. And I think I'm probably sitting here right now because, you know, a little bit to do with my loyalty to Ian. Obviously, Frank didn't like it. Dan doesn't like it either. I mean, people thought that it was threatening. We're kind of an odd pair, but it worked.
So do you regret that allegiance to Ian?
No, because I think that Ian's word was good, and he would have been good to me to the end of the game. But, I mean, it definitely got me into trouble.
Well, you said when you first came out here, like, how did we get here again?
How did we?
You were blindsided again, Brittany.
I know.
How did that happen?
What is wrong with me?
How does that happen again?
You
know this game.
And I was so careful this time, too. Like, I tried to always be paranoid. Like, who's in what room, who's where. Like, I tried to always be, like, if I see people talking, okay, that's an alliance. Like, I tried to really be super paranoid this time, but, you know, Dan's good.
Well, you came in this time wanting to prove that you know how to play this game.
Yeah.
And it's safe to say that you helped mastermind the eviction of two of the greatest players to ever play Big Brother. First Janelle.
Yes.
Then Boogie.
Yeah.
Did you prove what you wanted to prove?
I don't know. I mean, obviously I wanted to win, and I'm sitting out here right now, so I don't know if my point is completely proven, but I really did give it my best effort. I did the best job that I could. Those weren't easy decisions to make, but I thought that it's what would advance me in the game.
You had a lot of influence over Ian's game and Shane's game.
Yeah.
Now with you gone, what happens to their game?
You know, I think that Ian can be a strong player in this game, but he really needs to like relax a little and like fall backwards because he's way on top of everybody's target list. Shane, you know, I think that he's just going to follow the lead of somebody. He's going to either follow Danielle or follow Dan. He's very expendable, but he can't see that for himself.
Last week, you had quite a goodbye message for Mike Boogie. Very memorable goodbye.
He deserves it with those ridiculous telephones. So, come on.
Let's hear what your former housemates had to say in the event you were the one sitting out here tonight.
Perfect.
Brittany, I am so sorry that you had to leave. You are my very best girlfriend in this house. I'm gonna miss you every single day that you're not here.
When we formed the Quack Pack, I was in it until the end. But what went down this past week really made me have to stick to my guns and fight for myself. You leaving is not personal. I have respect for you as a player in this game, and you should be proud of yourself.
Ever since the first night you walked through the door and picked on me for wearing a woman's shirt, I knew that we were going to be inseparable. This was the hardest decision I had to make to evict you. You know, I just thought that Danielle, as far as a competitor, this is her first time playing this game. You've already had a chance to play it twice. I love you, girl, and I only wish you the best.
You are one of the best people that I have had the pleasure of meeting, and I consider it an honor that I've been able to have you in this house where you've been like an older sister to me. This season's true beauty has been evicted from the house. I will get that hairy orange beast.
Final thoughts, Brittany?
It's been such an amazing time. It really has. I so greatly appreciate the opportunity to come back. It's been so fun, and just
you know, big thank you to everybody.
Well, it's not over for you because you're off to the jury house.
Oh, yay!
You're juror number 2. You will help decide who wins Big Brother.
Yay!
And I think it's safe to say, I speak for everyone in the studio tonight, it has been so much fun watching you play this game again this
Thank
summer.
you.
So